right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
And as we bring you back another one from a dough.
We're bringing back a dough.
A dough. You guys love it. It's what many of you just say, as long as you see a dough, you will click the video. So here, if you did that, well, welcome. We're going to have a good time with you today.
Yep.
I'm not sure on the song title. We had to do the translation deal, which also just destroys the meaning of things.
Yeah, Japanese is a very contextual language, and the two, English and Japanese, two totally different, or families of language. So,
yes,
whatever the given context is, we're just reading it as it is phonetically,
Right. The song, it came from a suggestion from one of you on one of our last videos, so thank you so much for the comment. Literally, according to YouTube's translation, it is called "I Sang Tin Dance."
Something like that.
Take that as you will. I will
take that with a grain of salt.
Yes. It is going to be preserved with the kanji when I do the original title for this video, but if you guys could tell us exactly what this means, that would be wonderful. This one's got 15 million views in only 5 months. Oh my god. The beat is dancing. The
Burikino dance. From a dough singing album to be released December 13th.
So this is fairly new. Okay. Let's look at some comments and we'll jump in here. These are translated comments, so heads up on that.
I can only be grateful that there is Vocaloid, Nico Nico, the sing-along moment, and that a talent like her was born from it.
So I had to look this up because I wasn't exactly sure what Vocaloid meant. And apparently it's some kind of like software that simulates vocals, and you use it to like arrange music. I'd be interested in learning a little bit more about it. It's very different. I've never really heard it until this context of within a dough. I know that she has been kind of associated with Vocaloid, so if you guys can give us some more context on exactly what that is, or if you point me in the right direction, I'd like to learn more about it. It seems very interesting. But it sounds like some kind of synthetically altered or arranged music somehow. So you guys have to let us know. We'll do one more and we'll jump in here. This one says, Ado's powerful songs and calm songs are good, but her songs like Yukakata, Lullaby, and UTA Ada, I think is how you say that.
Yeah.
That have a sense of speed and fully express the lyrics are especially pleasant to listen to. I agree.
Yes.
I like her fast stuff. I think that's what I get from that. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this.
For anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. We love Ado on this channel. You guys love Ado. It's one of our most popular videos. Is our reveal, our unravel that was on the Tokyo Ghoul soundtrack. She did a live version of it. We did a video of it. It is one of our biggest videos ever. So thank you for watching that. Continue to subscribe to the channel. Go check out our playlist for Ado and let us know what we should do next. Here we go with this one. But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic transition.
All right.
Okay.
We have no idea when we hit play.
Tin dance.
Yes. When we hit play, we have absolutely no idea what will happen. Especially when it comes to Ado.
Yeah.
Here we go. I don't even know what it's like.
I don't know where we're going, but we're going.
Oh. Weird time signature.
That's a cool already. Yeah, that is really cool.
So it's
like a
it's off.
It's like a glitch.
Yeah, well, it's a shift in time signature.
Yes.
Or some, you guys will know. Some of you guys will know. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, right?
1, 2, 3.
They change in time signature. Funk, I guess. I love the fast. I think I know. I understand what the comment is now. She's really hitting the vocal delivery really quickly together. I don't know. Obviously, we don't speak Japanese,
but it's very snappy.
Yeah, so we don't know if that's multiple words that she's saying, and I would imagine she's saying a lot of words in succession based on the subtitles. But you guys can fill us in on, is this impressive? I'm sure it sounds like it is. I love the offbeat with the ride.
Really cool bass line.
Oh yeah, it sounds funky. It's like a funk rock song.
Like funk punk.
Yeah. I love it. That's rolling out of there. There, do it again. I love it. 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 God, how does she do this every single time? Every single time. It's always good. It's never bad. It's never, ever, ever bad. It doesn't matter. And it's so different all the time. The guitars are so cool. And the little like ska thing going on. So good. Oh. This is so good. I love her voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the panning going on there. That's so good. I love it. Oh, that's so good. It's like a crowd in the background. Oh my god, oh my god. That's it, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back over. I absolutely adored that to death. I think it was one of the best songs I've ever heard. I freaking love it so much. The energy, the funkiness, the technicality, the guitars, the vocal delivery, god, the composition.
That was like the musical equivalent of like the world's greatest carnival ride.
I had
uplift, really zippy,
yeah,
great pace, very uplifting too, really.
Right.
Just a
really pushing the tempo.
A great bopper.
It was super good. Oh, god, I'd have to listen to it again to get everything, like the full gist of it. It's very technical.
Yeah.
There's a lot of layers to it. And I feel like this is one of those songs that you listen to and you hear something new every time you listen to it.
Yeah.
Because you just discover more and more as you peel back more layers of the song. From the drumming, from the different various parts of the guitars playing off of each other, it sounded like there was a doubled guitar, and it sounded like, for the most part, I felt like they were in unison, but there could have been some parts where they were playing off each other because it's hard because it was so fast.
Yeah.
But none of the guitar playing was like, it wasn't really like strumming. It was more of like a funky kind of approach. And it had a lot of licks going on. There was a lot of notes going on.
Yeah.
The bass player was kind of dancing around in a groove as well. I would call it more of like a walking kind of a groove with bass, you know. But everything was moving. And then what really got me is the drumming kind of gave me more of like what you'd see in a lot of like jazz or marching bands or something, where she was using a lot of the upbeats on the ride. You see that a lot in like jazz, and you see that a lot in like and mostly jazz or swing even. So it was just super cool to see the mashup of that, plus the intensity of her vocal. I could go on and on. I love this so much. It's so good. Continue to give us these excellent suggestions. I don't think you could really go wrong with just about anything, but tell me what you guys like the best. What's the cream of the crop? What matches this in energy? Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the community tab, and we will check those out. But in the meantime, we are
Offset Era. We are 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore 3-piece. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music, as well as 2 fully powerful 6-track EPs, A New Era and Top Shelf Villain.
Make sure you go check them out. They're everywhere where digital music is offered. Spotify.
On all digital streaming platforms.
Yeah, so go check them all out.
Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff. We are working on new material as well.
Yes,
so...
we are cruising through making new songs.
So yeah, we're actually throwing some songs away here and there. So we're not just putting out every little thing that we write.
Yeah.
But stay tuned. We have more music coming, hopefully in the form of a full length. We're looking for maybe about 10 songs or so.
Obviously, with more songs, there's more involvement and more time with production and
Right.
this and that. But I'm excited about the prospect of doing a full album.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm really proud of Top Shelf Phil, and I'm really proud of a new era. I'm really happy with the way those came out. How we put them together. The point's been brought across before. Going on 10 years, so it's like 10 songs to mark 10 years. Track 1, year 1.
If you guys are interested in following the band, you can do so on Facebook and on Instagram.
And of course on YouTube.
And right here on YouTube, so you can subscribe, and we'll continue to put some updates out here and on our socials as well.
Yep.
We also have at least one show coming up. We're working on more.
Yep, that's right. Friday, October 25th, we're going to be going back to the Herd Opera House in Arcadia, Florida. We're going to be playing with From Darkness Arise and the Nines.
Lastly, we're going to bring out that we have a Patreon.
That's
if you want to
right.
support the Patreon, go ahead and do so. It's $5 a month. We post our unedited videos on there. If you just want to give to the band, that's one way you can do it. You don't have to stay subscribed for long if you don't
you're
want
under
to.
no obligation.
Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.